Hi everyone, it's Ethan or Miist back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys. We're here again for yet another video, and today we're going to be making our predictions for Bash in Berlin, of course with Mel.
Hi.
And I'm excited. It should be an interesting PLE, some interesting matches. This is probably the PLE I'm least excited for of the year so far, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, let's get into it. Let's start it off with the WWE Championship match, and this is really just to have Cody on the card since he has nothing else to do right now. So no offense to Kevin, but Cody's winning.
Oh, 100%.
There wasn't a chance that Kevin could beat anyone, unfortunately, and I wish he could because he deserves to, but no, he will not be winning this match.
No, I definitely don't think so. I think this is definitely going to Cody. They just need to have him on the card because it's Cody Rhodes, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't think there's much to talk about this match.
No.
I guess everyone is just kind of waiting to see if Kevin Owens turns heel. I personally don't want him to, because even if he turns heel, what is he going to do? He's not going to beat LA Knight. He's not going to beat Cody Rhodes. It doesn't really matter. So, I just like KO more as a face, which is, well, I don't know. Maybe. He's a great heel. Anyways. Anything, Mel?
No, I think Cody's winning. I'm not a big KO girly, so
That's fair.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the women's tag match, which is going to be between the Witches, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire versus what I call Black Excellence. And
Are they called the Witches now? Did they change their name?
They were always called the Witches.
I thought they were the Unholy Union.
Yeah, they're both.
Oh.
I think they go by the Unholy Union, but...
That's what I thought. I was like, the fuck are the Witches?
Fair enough. Anyways, shout out to my queens, Jade and Bianca. They're winning the titles back, in my opinion. That's my prediction.
I don't think so. I think that the Witches, as Ethan calls them, are retaining because we need to get to the point where Bianca and Jade split ways. They're not great together as a tag team. I find they're a lot better solo. And I don't know, the last time I saw them both in the match, they completely fumbled. And not on purpose. Like, they literally they looked horrible in the ring next to these two. So, I don't know. I, don't really love them as a tag team. I don't think they should win. I think it should retain. I like that they have the titles right now. Makes them... I don't know.
I mean, they're definitely a better tag team.
Yeah, I like their finisher.
I just kind of expect Jade and Bianca to become champions again one more time before they get to the split, because we're still very far away from the split, I think. I don't think the split is that close at all, and I still think we're leading to this to be a WrestleMania match. And really, we're like 5-6 months away, so we still have plenty of time. Now, Triple H loves to slow build, but...
Yeah, but what if one of them turns on each other in this match?
Hi, Betty.
Hi! You want to predict? I can't even grab her. Like, what the fuck is it? What are you doing? Who do you think's winning? You agree with Mommy? I know you always agree with Mommy. Thanks for saying hi. You're the reason why Daddy has all these subscribers.
True.
Okay, bye-bye. We're predicting now.
Bye, kitty. Alright, so, yeah, I just kind of expect them to win the tag titles again one more time, and then I think inevitably we'll get to, you know, the end of January or the start of February, whenever Royal Rumble is, and then one of them will eliminate the other. And then that's really where it's going to start, you know, on the road to WrestleMania. So I think we have time for them to go on another tag title run. Plus, it gives them both an extra build. So, yeah. Anyways, Mel, you agree? You think differently?
Yeah, I think it's the other way.
That's fair. I wouldn't be surprised if they won. I just kind of want Bianca and Jade to win. I would just prefer them to win. So let's move on to Mel's most anticipated match.
I'm so hyped.
We've got the Terror Twins versus Liv and Dom.
Do they have a name yet?
Mom and Dad? I don't know.
Period. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I think, a very easy prediction as well, and it's the Terror Twins. They both lost at SummerSlam. They've really got nothing going for them except for huge pops right now. So I'd like to think that they get some momentum back, and you know, we eventually are going to keep building towards DP versus Finn, as well as Rhea versus Liv, and hopefully that'll be Hell in a Cell in Bad Blood, or at Bad Blood. That's what I want. I would be surprised if we get Finn and Priest at that point as well, so we'll see what could happen, but I'm going to go with the Terror Twins. I do think the Terror Twins are going to win.
This is hard for me because it's my favorite people versus the people that I probably think are going to win, so I don't know if I should go with like who I think is probably going to win or just go with my favorite people. Because I love...
You can't guess Mel's favorite.
I love Liv and Dom. I also love, like, Priest and Rhea. I just like one side better than the other, but I like to go different than Ethan sometimes. So I'm going to predict Liv and Dom just because they're the new Judgment Day. They need to really look like they are the alpha Judgment Day. Like, they want to look like they are the top Judgment Day. So I think them winning this would be like a great stepping stone to make them like the horrifying, scary new team. And then that's going to like just drive. And then I think there's going to be people that are going to come out. I don't think it's just going to be them. Like the rest of Judgment Day, maybe, I don't know, who else.
I think we'll finally get a Jey Uso help, hopefully.
That would be great.
It still hasn't happened yet, and Jey is not helping anyone. So maybe we'll finally get the Jey Uso pop, but...
And he'll help Rhea and Priest that way, yeah.
But we'll see. Who knows?
Because they really put Jey Uso in that one, like... Segment where he was like mommy's single, yeet. I want to oos on that, whatever he said. And then never again. It was literally sickening, and I think they need more of that because that was really good.
We do need some mommy oos.
Yeah, well, that's funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go different than Ethan. I'll predict Dom and Liv because they're my literal two favorite people. So I
TT baby, TT. So let's move on to my most anticipated match.
This also might be one of my most anticipated.
We got Drew versus CM, the GOAT. Best feud in wrestling. This match, I think, will be pretty good. I'm excited. I've never actually watched a strap match, I don't believe.
Obviously, me neither. If you haven't, then I really haven't.
So this is exciting. This is going to be something new for both of us, really. And I think this will be a CM Punk victory. I do think we're going to also lead for this feud to get into Bad Blood, hopefully in a Hell in a Cell or like a 3 stages of hell or something like that. Some crazy stipulation at Bad Blood, but I'm really excited for this match.
I really don't know who's going to win because they just kind of both hate each other and both kind of are like iconic. So really, like, since Drew won the last one, I guess I'll do CM for this one just so he can get a win. He deserves a win. You know, he's been back long enough.
The question is, will he get the bracelet back? That's what's important.
I just hate the bracelet thing. I love it because it's like Taylor Swift in my heart. But it's like, it's a fucking bracelet.
Mel doesn't appreciate that the 2 biggest things in wrestling right now is jewelry. Who cares about belts? I want the bracelet and the Ulafala.
Literally.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a CM Punk win because we're going best 2 out of 3 in this feud. It's going to be a 3-match feud.
I also don't really know how a strap match works.
You got to carry your opponent and
on the 4 corners.
Tap all 4 corners. So, yeah. I wonder how similar this is going to be to the dog collar match that CM Punk had with MJF not long ago in AEW. So, I don't know. I don't think it'll be as good as that match, but who knows? These 2 could definitely put on a good match, and it's all in the storytelling. So
it's gonna be good to see them in the ring without Seth, like just really them 2 hating each other because Seth kind of controlled it, like just a little bit. How hard they went on each other when he was guest referee, but this is really like
I don't even know if there's technically going to be a ref. Like,
there wouldn't be.
There's probably going to be one
on the side.
I guess
probably
on the
wouldn't
outside.
be in the
That's
ring.
what I'm thinking. So because anything goes, I believe, as well for a strap match. So I'm excited. This will be an interesting match. I'm hoping this will be the pre-closer. I'm kind of going in order the way I want the matches to go. So let's move on to the main event, which is Gunther versus Randy. And as much as I wish Randy would win, I know Randy's not winning. But hear me out. Let me fantasy book for a minute. Randy wins, And then SmackDown is obviously they have to give up Randy. He has to go to Raw now because the world title is on Raw. So that means there's a trade. Who's big enough for Randy to be traded? Jey Uso gets to go back to SmackDown, reunite with the Bloodline.
So you're predicting
Gunther,
yeah. Even though you just fantasy booked Randy?
Yes.
Okay. I predict Randy because I don't like Gunther. I don't like seeing him with a belt. I don't like watching him wrestle. I don't like hearing him talk. I don't like watching him right now on my screen. He won unfairly, unclean. I think if he does win, it will be clean to prove that, you know, he can win clean since he did win clean.
Well, it's Gunther. He can win clean. He doesn't need help.
But Randy is just better, bigger, hotter, all the things. I think Randy should win. I think he looks beautiful with the little title there.
Oh, he looks so good with the title. That title is so hot, man.
It is a nice looking title.
Yeah.
I like to be different than Ethan, so I'm going to do Randy.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how it goes. We're actually going quite different. We usually are pretty similar.
Yeah.
The only ones
well, my predictions are who I want to win, not who I think are going to win. That's the difference.
Yeah, which is why I was going to say, typically when we predict, they're usually all the same unless it's a Dom or Liv match, and then we go differently. But usually. Well,
I did predict that Liv was going to retain at
SummerSlam.
She sure did.
Pretty sure I did predict Liv.
Nobody cares about them.
Anyways. Yeah, I'm excited for today. Like I said, it is probably the PLE I'm least excited for so far.
And I sadly won't be able to watch the whole thing. I do work at 4.
You will miss the main event, so...
Yeah, probably the 2 last matches, because I do work at 4, which means I need to pretty much leave here at like 3:20, so...
Hopefully your 2 favorite matches go before
I know, I'm hoping my most
hopefully it'll be Cody and Kevin and Randy and Gunther, the last 2.
I hope so.
That'd be perfect.
So, anything will keep me updated while I'm working, obviously, so I'll get to... And I'll probably watch it later when I get home, but... Sadly, I won't be able to watch the entire thing. As long as Liv and Dom and the Terror Twins are both 4, I leave. That's okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Let us know how bad our predictions are.
Mine are terrible.
If we're based, if we're sick. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.